Hi, I'm Lucy Scott and I'm a Temporary Works design engineer at Sir Robert McAlpine. My strongest subjects at school were maths and physics. And when I was at school, I went to a Careers in Women in Science and Engineering evening. Off the back of that, I managed to get some work experience, learning all about the different types of engineering. And I settled on civil engineering, having done some work experience on a building site close to my house. Off the back of that, I applied for sponsorship with Sir Robert McAlpine, and I therefore was sponsored through my university degree. I did my degree at Nottingham University and I studied civil engineering there for 4 years. When I graduated, I worked as a graduate engineer in London across various different projects. Having worked on site for 5 years, I was working towards chartership with the Institute of Civil Engineers. As part of this, I did a design secondment at McAlpine Design Group within the Temporary Works team. I achieved chartership with the ICE last year, and because I enjoyed my secondment so much, I've transferred permanently into the Temporary Works team at McAlpine Design Group. My short-term goal was always to get chartered, so having achieved this last year, I'm actually really enjoying just settling down into my role and developing my technical knowledge. The variety of work we have here is so vast that it keeps my motivation really high. I'm also really driven by inspiring others to get into the industry, and I love doing different careers events and STEM talks to inspire more people and more young people to get into our industry. International Women's Day for me is a day to celebrate all the achievements of women, both past and present. It's also a reminder to strive for equality across all areas. For me, breaking the bias is all about making sure that the diversity we have in society is reflected in the workplace. It's making sure that everyone feels valued and feels comfortable. Ultimately, if people feel valued, they will have a bigger impact in the workplace and you'll get more out of the team. A diverse team is proven to be more successful. Creating an inclusive workplace has to start before people actually join the company. For me, it's all about outreach, making sure that opportunities are given to everyone, no matter their gender, their background, etc. It's also then about retaining those people through their whole careers, no matter what else is going on outside of work, and including flexible working.